Hey everyone, Hallie Tally here, digital diva and owner of Untitled Bytes. Today is Thursday, August 15th, and I'm here with your daily business cybersecurity briefing. So we're continuing on our series of videos on cybersecurity basics, and today I want to discuss these most recent hacks that we've seen in the news. Now, depending on where you live, most of my viewers are here in Nebraska, but I have viewers across the country, and depending on where you live, you're going to hear a number of news stories about hacks, right? Some of the most common ones that we're hearing about are State Farm, Capital One, locally here Ameritas. Most people are aware of the hacks happening in Baltimore, Atlanta. There's a number of cities in Florida that have come under attack. The city of, I believe, Albany in New York, school districts in Louisiana. It seems like every day there's a new city, municipality, government agency, business, etc., that comes under attack and is in the news. Now, for a lot of my prospects and clients here in Omaha, that sometimes can be, I guess maybe will fall on deaf ears. And it's simply because a lot of those businesses are so large that small businesses here in Omaha, Nebraska don't care. How's it going to be applicable to them if a large business like Capital One is hacked? Well, there are a couple things that I want to talk about that, even though they happen to those large businesses, still could happen to a small business. In fact, there are two areas that I think small businesses really need to hyper-focus in on when it comes to cybersecurity. Now, this isn't to say that they shouldn't focus on everything. It's just these are the things that you're going to find most common with businesses of all size, regardless of industry as well. The first thing is having an untrained staff when it comes to cybersecurity. Now, I know a lot of business owners out there are wondering, well, why do I need to train my staff to be a cybersecurity person? That's why I pay you, or that's why I have my IT person or my cybersecurity expert. And that person or team or company, whoever you're using, is absolutely there to provide the best IT and cybersecurity experience and support that they can give you. However, they can't prevent your staff member from clicking on a phishing email. They can't prevent 100% of phishing emails from getting into your staff's inbox. And the main reason is that phishing emails are so prevalent now, and those cyber criminals are so good at writing these very well-crafted phishing emails. In fact, this is item number 2 that I think businesses need to hyper-focus in on. Having your staff trained to spot cybercrime, specifically with phishing emails and websites and social media, is only going to help better defend your business. Now, we see phishing emails as one of the biggest threats to small businesses out there. This is an area that we see with both our clients and prospects most susceptible to, and it's simply because it's the easiest way to get into somebody's network, right? It's super easy to spam out a bazillion emails and hope that somebody's not paying attention and click on a link. And because cyber criminals are so good at crafting these emails and making them look legitimate, it's getting harder and harder for the untrained eye to spot that it is a phishing email. Lots of times we'll see emails that come from a fake Office 365 account. Even though it looks legitimate, it is fake. And what we're seeing is that the Office 365 or even a G Suite request will say something like, there's been a security incident with your account. Please log in and reset your password. That seems legitimate. It's not saying, hey, send me your password so I can reset it. It's asking you to log in. And what happens is because your staff person is just in a hurry to do their job, they're trying to get through their day. If they have to reset their email, it's a nuisance to them. They just want to click on that link and go reset their password. And that's the way that cyber criminals lure in untrained staff. Now, I'm not saying that your staff has to be cybersecurity experts, but they do need to know kind of the basics of how to spot phishing emails, how to spot a potential cyber criminal on social media that's maybe trying to catfish them, how to safely browse the internet. Those basic tools for your staff will only help better defend your business. In addition, think about it this way. Cyber criminals have one goal, and that's to get into anybody's computer or system. Doesn't matter who it is, that's their only goal. And they're doing that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Your staff member's goal? Well, they might have two goals. The first goal is to just do their job. And the second goal to that is to just get their paycheck for doing their job. They're thinking, well, I don't have to pay attention to the cybercrime and cybersecurity because my boss is doing it for me. It has to be a team effort in order to protect your business completely. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post them below or send me an email to htally@knightsofbytes.com. This video will be posted on our Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube channel, so please like, follow, and share those videos from those platforms. Have a great day, everyone, and safe computing.